What's up, everybody? This is Pete from the basement. We're here live at Midtown Comics Day. They got a signing going on a little bit later. We'll get to that. Right now, we're going to walk around, take a couple of interviews from the patrons, people buying the comics that you and me. And we're going to interview the management, see what's kind of flying off the shelves and well, what's still stacked up after weeks and weeks. So let's see what goes on. Let's take a walk.
So we're here with Jerry Gladstone, manager of Midtown Comics. And how long have you been here, Jerry?
10 years.
10 years. Tell us a little bit about Midtown Comics.
We used to be Ultra Video.
Are you kidding me?
681 Manhattan Avenue. We opened that 23 years ago. Jesus. And we got into comic books. We started extremely young. And we got into comic books, let's say 12 years ago, just before Superman died. And we brought the comics into Ultra Video.
And then you moved to Midtown.
We had 3 locations at that time in Brooklyn and Queens. So, you know, a video market sort of died out, and we were into comics, and so it eventually morphed into Midtown Comics in Manhattan.
And do you have a personal favorite title?
Tough to say. I love Batman. I tend to gravitate more towards certain writers like Mark Millar. Boy, whatever he does is great.
How do you feel about Kick-Ass?
You know, I haven't read it yet. It's in my briefcase. It's waiting for the next bus ride.
One more formal question. What is the strangest thing that you have seen here since you opened Midtown Comics?
Turn off the camera. Let me think about that. There's been a few.
There's been a few good ones?
Okay. Strangest thing. Michael Jackson. We do get a lot of celebrities in Times Square. Michael Jackson comes in maybe 2 or 3 years ago with his tall Swedish blonde bodyguard. Okay, he's got his mask. He's got an aura of weirdness about him that you could almost smell from 500 feet away. Not kidding. He goes upstairs, buys a lot of books from the erotic department. Comes down here, right to this cash register, and he has some questions, but he won't speak. So he speaks to his bodyguard. Ask him if they have this. And he'll go, do you have this? Ask him if they have blah, 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 blah. Do you have blah, blah, blah? And it went on like that for a little bit.
That's fantastic. Very good story, man. Thank you very much, Jerry.
Hey, no problem.
What's up? This is Danny right here, corresponding here at Midtown Comics for Pete's Basement, and I'm here with Anthony. So, right now, what would you say would be one of your favorite titles right now currently?
Logan.
Logan?
Yeah.
That just came out this Wednesday. Can you tell us anything about it?
Mostly talks about Wolverine in Japan and stuff, and like in his beginnings and stuff like that, which is pretty interesting because I like backstories of Wolverine. You know? It's great. It's a great book and stuff. You know, it's very intense and stuff. I like backstories. You know.
All right. What would you say would be your least favorite title right now currently?
I don't read Moon Knight actually. I don't know.
So wait, you don't like it because you read it before and don't like it, or you just don't read it because you just don't like it?
I read some stories and I was like not too interested. I like Logan. I like anything to do with Wolverine, anything to do with the X-Men. It's pretty good.
Now, have you been keeping up with Spider-Man in the Brand New Day?
Yeah, I've been keeping up with it.
What are your thoughts on Brand New Day? Because there's a lot of mixed reactions going around with Brand New Day.
Well, I think it's very good. I like they should have kept it the way it was before. They shouldn't have gave the secret identity in Civil War. I rather the way it was before. You know what I'm saying? I don't like them changing around the story. But you know, he made a deal with the devil to change his life to save Aunt May. I could understand that. But I like the way it was before.
All right. Any current trends in comic books that you like? Anything you want to see more of or less of?
Less Brand New Day. Less Brand New Day, actually.
Less Brand New Day?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Anthony.
All right.
All right. This is Danny right here chilling at Midtown Comics and interviewing and annoying people at the same time. Later. I'm still here, annoying people. That's right, I'm here with
Steven,
what do you got here right now?
X-Men, X-Force, Infinity, Final Countdown, and Green Lantern.
Oh, well, you got the countdown. You're the first person I see now. What are your feelings on countdown? Because it's very mixed with the countdown thing.
Well, I was kind of confused for a part of a moment of it, and then I finally figured out that they're looking for Ray Palmer. Now there's a whole war with all the superheroes from across the other dimensions and stuff from 25 different universes. It's kind of good. Russian Superman, Ultra Boy. I like it.
Seems kind of good. I'm not one for the more interdimensional type of comics. I'm more with the realistic-based comics. But what would you say right now would be your favorite comic book going on right now? Your favorite comic title right now?
X-Men.
X-Men?
And X-Force, yeah.
And X-Force. X-Force is actually really good. I've picked it up. It's really awesome. And the X-Men titles, I've been hearing a lot about the new X-books. Ever since this whole Messiah complex thing, it's been really good.
Yeah.
Well, can you elaborate a little more on the X-Men? Like, kind of like sell it to me so I can buy more?
It is sick. It is sick. All you got to do is just read from the beginning, probably I'd say from House of M, so you can get a better understanding why they're going through all of this war and conflict and why the X-Men is disbanded for the short time being. Now, you know, everybody's going on their own separate ways. Wolverine's doing his own thing with the X-Force, kind of a little bit with the new Avengers. Everybody's broken up. Now I'm trying to figure out why the X-Men is back in the 70s again.
All right. What would you say would be your least favorite title right now going on right now?
Damn, that's a lot. I got like 25 different issues. I can't even. I read every single one. I could say the least is probably Infinity Inc. I like the story is kind of good. Artwork could have been a little bit better. Sometimes it blurs with my vision, but I like it though. It's like I read it just to kind of get a grasp of what's happening in the DC world. And I started getting into DC more with the whole Hush series, and it kind of brought me back to it.
What kind of trends are there currently going on in comic book art-wise or storytelling-wise, whatever, that you would like to see less of or more of?
The more I would like to see is this. I keep forgetting his name, but this guy, I love his artwork. If you guys would like to see, I love his artwork. This artwork is nice. I like the way he does it. I mean, and Michael Turner is killing it. Like, yeah, he is killing it.
He's like doing up so many covers and doing it.
Everything in I like this. What's his name? This guy who does his work. I'm not good with names, but I can recognize people by their artwork, and I love this guy's artwork. I love it to the max. And Jeff Loeb.
Yeah, right now he's currently writing the Hulk and the Ultimates 3. Jeff Loeb is an awesome writer. I love him.
Yeah, anybody who's reading Ultimates or who has friends, check it out. Ultimates 3. It's sick. The artwork is sick. It's the painting.
Yeah, with Joe Matt doing the artwork, and the painting is actually awesome. The coloring
paint is everything. Is making it come to. Hawkeye is sick. Wants people to kill him. That's the sickest part of the book.
Yeah, it's a really mature book. Really mature book.
Very. I never knew they had. I don't know if I could say this, but incest in the book. That shit is freaking weak. I didn't know Quicksilver could actually do his own.
That's right. For you that don't know, a little spoiler alert. In the Ultimates 3 right now going on, there's a little kind of thing that they're kind of suggesting where Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch are kind of banging each other or doing something with each other. I don't know. It's on some down south cousin shit.
Really weird.
Midtown Comics. What do you think about the store? In your opinion?
Great store.
So, what do you guys find that, being behind the counter and all, what's flying off the shelves for the most part?
Well, because it's Midtown Comics, everything really flies off the shelves, but it's mostly X-Men, Superman, Batman stuff, the regular, the big time superheroes.
Right. How do fans been reacting to Countdown, to come over here? How often do you see people actually buying that?
Well, we see tons of people buying that because it's a collector's item. Everybody wants to see how the story ends. But at first, people were excited, but then it kind of died down in the middle. But right now, it's really picking up.
And another important question: what's fans' reaction been to Brand New Day? How's that been going?
Not the best. I heard people saying that they want to use it as confetti for New Year's and things like that. We've received death threats and everything, but everything so far so good since the storyline.
What is the strangest thing you've seen while working here at Midtown Comics?
Strangest thing? I don't know. I've seen a lot of strange things. People come in calling up from getting their comics mailed to the jails, mental hospitals, and everything. It's pretty nice talking to them on the phone.
You guys mail to Rikers?
Yes, we do actually.
A lot of people get mail from Rikers from here?
A few.
We are also planning on picking up, we're all going to chip in the $20 price tag for the Rob Liefeld cover of Cable, and then we're going to burn it.
Here we go. Hi, I'm Bruce the Bar Beefcake. I'm here with Pedro. There we go. Another Latino here. So, Pedro, ¿qué te gusta del libro cómico?
Me gusta todo.
No, I'm just playing. We can do this in English.
First of all, I love the art.
You love the art?
The artwork is amazing. I don't know how these guys do it.
Well, I see you have Brand New Day here. Let's show this. He has collected the first arc of Brand New Day here. And what do you think about Brand New Day? Have you read it yet?
No, not yet. I have like 3 issues before this. I'm trying to see how the story follows.
What do you think about the whole restarting Spider-Man and everything?
I'm not too big of a fan, but like with what they did with One More Day, I didn't like it much. But
So, are you familiar with the old Spider-Man Clone Saga?
yeah.
Would you say this is along the lines of the Clone Saga, or even worse than the Clone Saga?
Well, I wouldn't go as far as to call it worse than the Clone Saga, because Clone Saga completely deviated from the,
So you would?
I wouldn't call it worse.
Now, you're a dude. Are you single? Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, bro. Now, do you like comic book girls?
Yeah.
Now, if you had a choice between a comic book girl to have in your bedroom naked, who would it be?
Let's see. Well, are you talking about characters or?
Well, let's say this is the movie Cool World, and you could do it with an animated person. Who would it be?
I'd say Wonder Girl.
Wonder Girl?
What's your name?
Andrew.
Cool. All right, Andrew. What do you find is flying off the shelves for the most part here? What do you see people buying a lot of lately?
I would say Spider-Man.
Really?
Yeah. Brand New Day's worth that one.
Hey, you might be one of the only people to say that. Have you heard any controversy about Brand New Day as far as people hate it or they love it or think it's the greatest thing to happen to Spidey lately?
Well, One More Day sucked. No one liked it, but Brand New Day's actually been pretty good. I mean, it's been funny and enjoyable. I mean, for the most part, everyone that's been coming in, they've been buying it. I've heard very little complaints, but I heard more positive for it.
So what do you find is kind of staying on the shelves that you guys can't? Is there anything that you just can't get rid of? Things that fans hate?
Yes, The Flying Friar by Rich Johnson.
I've never heard of it.
It's a graphic novel we got in. We have 60 copies of it. It hasn't moved at all. So
we're gonna have to go find this.
Yeah.
Just check it out.
But it's in the 70% off section.
And I'm here with
Glenn.
Glenn. Now, Glenn, how long have you been coming to Midtown Comics?
A couple of years, maybe 2 or 3 years.
Would you say you like the store? Is the service good or whatever?
Yeah, this is like the mecca of comic books in New York.
Is it?
Seriously.
Awesome. Have you ever been to MidtownComics.com?
No, I haven't actually.
Well, if you have a credit or debit, I think they take money order too. I'm not sure, but if you have a credit or debit, you should try shopping on MidtownComics.com because they have a lot of stuff that they don't have in the store. They have on the website, and they're very cheap too.
I don't know. I actually like coming here because the atmosphere is really
You like the
awesome.
atmosphere?
Yeah.
Now, I don't see you have anything on you right now, but what would currently be your favorite comic books right now going on? What titles?
I recently read Planetary the first time. That was pretty awesome. I'm waiting for the last Why the Last Man, and I also read tons of manga too.
Well, the last Why the Last Man is actually out already.
Oh, it is?
It's actually been out for a while now.
The trade?
So,
I'm waiting for
you're waiting for the trade. All right, so yeah.
Trade.
So you're a trade person. You don't collect the issues. Now, what would be your least favorite title right now going on?
It's really hard to say because
You just don't pick it up if you don't like it, right? Now, are you familiar with Countdown or Brand New Day or any of these new going on right now?
If anything, I'm more into the indie stuff, virtually anything off Vertigo. I can't get enough of it.
Oh, so you like the indie stuff, right?
Yeah,
so you also
indie
into
stuff, yeah.
so you also into the indie music and all that stuff too and all that. Do you like emo music?
Real emo?
Real emo?
Yeah,
you don't cut yourself or anything, do you? Right?
No,
Let me see your arms. Let me see your arms. No scars here, nothing.
Scratched me up this morning.
His cat scratched him.
Yeah, it was my cat.
Nah, but all right. So, what kind of indie books can you recommend to us?
Indie books, American Version is pretty awesome. I only read the first trade of that, but it's pretty fucking great. Can I say fucking actually?
Yeah, you can say fuck, shit, cock, liquor, whatever. Because you can say rape Aunt May with a bear stick. I don't even know what a bear stick is. I just made that up.
Yeah,
I'm that good. I should patent it. It's a bear. It should be a stick with a bear hand or something on it, kind of like a back scratcher or a bear head. Look at that. Now we're going into the fantasy stuff. Now, if let's say who you think will win in a mud fight? In a little mud fight would be Catwoman or Power Girl.
That's kind of unfair because Power Girl can fly. And...
No, she can't use her powers. It's strictly mud fight. Strictly mud fight. Can't use her powers.
I'm biased, so I'm gonna say Catwoman.
You're biased to say Catwoman. Now, what about a volleyball match? All the X chicks against all the DC chicks.
Who would be on the X-Men?
I don't know. You name it. Who you want to see in the X-Men in the bikini?
I don't know. I'm a sucker for Kitty Pryde.
You're a sucker for Kitty Pryde? Nah, it doesn't make you weird because I'm like I told before. I'm a sucker for Aunt May.
So yeah.
Now, what superhero chick would you rather have in your bedroom naked?
That's a really tough one because there's a whole bunch of them. I'm gonna say She-Hulk because I'm
She-Hulk? Because you're a weirdo?
Yeah.
You like that green stuff?
Yeah, that green shit turns me on. Dude.
I kind of like green stuff too, but usually the girl's flesh is all regular normal. It's just green down there. But hey, no.
That's not a good sign then.
We're in crisis mode. Ramona's in the adult section.
You can't draw, the feet are this big, the muscles are this big, and honestly, if I had a costume designed by you, I would never find my house keys. Sorry. I feel like Dan Rather. So how do you feel about being in Pete's basement? Have you broken any lights lately?
Not lately. The other three demean me off camera. They call me names to kick me. I could just show you the bruises on my legs. But, and I have this stinking suspicion that they're being paid and I'm not because I don't have any money. And I have to sleep under the table. And it hurts. It's cold down there.
It's a cold floor.
And the
It
rats.
is, yeah.
And the rats. Would you sign something so I can interview you?
Sure.
Okay. So, how do you like being Pete of Pete's basement?
Hey, this is Dave from Pete's Basement. I'm obviously hanging out with our resident deviant, Danny. What's going on, Danny? How do you like the store?
The store is freaking awesome.
Alright. You have a special item that you like as a favorite?
You have to come quick. Ramona's found the porn section. It's all falling apart.
You serious?
We don't have a taser. Quick.
Let's go.
Now, Ramona, do you want to say it?
I don't know. This is a good enough story on its own.